guys, welcome back to April's Rants and Debations. Last video I told you guys that I would tell you a little bit about myself. So today that is what I will be doing. My name is April. I am 22. I do have a boyfriend. I am a Capricorn and my birthday is on January 8th. Both my parents are divorced. I am introverted most of my life. It has been fight or flight, and it made me question a lot in life, including believing in love. But somehow I have yet to give up on my dreams. It's hard to give up on something that I've dedicated my life to. My dream is to create a school where you can get paid to learn life skills and pursue your dreams. And once you get your own standing, you can branch off to your own career, your own business, or however you want to pursue your life and your dreams. School to help you and to create a better success for you in the long run. And you will be paid to go to school and to learn all these skills and to develop whatever your talents are and the careers and the workforces that you want. And no contracts included, because I know the companies that are out there, you have to stick to a contract, you have to hold on to that contract, and that's just too much. But in order to pursue this dream, I would need sponsors and more motivation, which I'm slowly learning how to do. And it's a process, but it's a good process. If there is anything that I learned from life, it's that don't give up on your dreams no matter how far you fall down. Just remember, once you hit the bottom, you have three options. You can run from it, you can just sit there forever at the bottom and never do anything about it, which a lot of people do, and you would look at those people as homeless, but not all homeless people are like that. Some lost their homes, some lost their jobs and couldn't afford and got kicked out of their house same day. There's a lot of unfortunate events that happen to people, especially in the year 2025 with all the new everyone coming into the country and everything. I do live in the United States. No, I do not live in cities. Cities are horrible. Yeah. But back on track, you can either just sit there forever and once you fall down, or you can look at your only path, and that would be to go up, which would be your most optional best way to go through it. But a lot of people also run. I know about the running because I used to be one of those people that would run from obstacles and all of that. And I had to say that it's caused more difficulty on my life than I thought it would have ever brought. Running can cause you to lose connections, and it can cause you to make decisions that should have never even been a decision, basically. Running away isn't a best option either. Your best option would to just go up the way you fell down, because at least then you know what brought you down, and by going up you are healing and replacing what it happened to you, but you're not going through it the same way you went through it last time. It's different the next time you go through it. And the next time you go through it, you'll be able to see things differently, like your eyes opening up to what's going on right in front of you. You just gotta keep doing it until you're finally there at the peak that you want. It's hard, but it's worth it in the end. I can give you that much. It is worth it to reach your peak. But yeah, you do have to have the willpower, because without your willpower, without your motivation, without your plan and your goals, you will not make it in life. A lot of people say wing it, just go with the flow, but that just helps you go through life, to experience life and to be happy and to feel everything. You want to basically take it head on and experience it. Because if you don't and you just go through it, you're missing out on a lot of stuff. Whether it be family fun, interactions, daily life necessities, you're missing out. And me as an introvert, I miss out on a lot of stuff because I'm scared to just interact with people on a daily. So naturally, it's hard, but at the same time, it's helped me learn that maybe I do need a couple of friends to, be out about with and actually experience life, because experiencing life, it's changed a lot. And instead of going through the flow of everything, I feel less empty inside. And things are getting easier, but at the same time, they're hard. And that's just the process. Life, it's never meant to be easy. And as a young adult, we learn that, but at the same time, I have faced many difficulties in my life than most people want to even understand until they were adults. So naturally, I kind of experienced that bad side of life before I experienced the good life. And sometimes I was told that experiencing the bad before experiencing the good will show me what I need to hold on to, knowing the difference. But sometimes that difference can be scary. You can question it and overthink it. And that's okay, because you don't know anything different. You naturally are used to things going to shit. You're naturally used to things falling apart on you. You're naturally used to putting up those walls, being defensive, like saying, I don't need anyone, I don't need anything from anyone. But in reality, you're just hurting yourself even more. And no one wants to be hurt. Ever. And I know how people think mental health can be bad, crazy, crazy bad, but in reality, mental health comes from a lot of different things. Some people, they could have a perfect life, experience everything in the way that a poor kid that grew up wished they had. And that little rich person is still sitting there questioning their life, wondering what the hell is missing in their life. Why? Because they have materialistic things. They don't have people. Now, some rich people do have people, but where do they go when all the money is gone? Naturally, they don't know who to trust because they could be surrounded by people that are only around them for money. And it actually explains why a lot of rich people pretend to be poor. Because it's easier to be poor because you're able to see the real face of people. Anyone can be poor, even a homeless person. But the trick is to know whether a person is good on the inside or on the outside. Color, skin, hair, background, it doesn't matter. It just matters if you have a good heart or not. If you don't have a good heart, of course you're going to have a lot of issues in life because you're going to create those issues. You're going to get mad, you're going to get defensive, you're going to create schemes, scenarios, bring others down to make yourselves feel better. That's not a good heart. A good heart is helping someone even when they don't want it. Good heart is looking out for people you care about. Even when they're nowhere to be found. It's hard. It can be very hard. But those are things people should need to look out for in life. It doesn't matter about your looks. It doesn't matter what's on the outside at all. It doesn't matter what you did in your past. It doesn't matter your mistakes. Everyone makes them. And anyone can create them. But just as easily as they're created, they can be discreated. Basically. You can create a problem, but you can also fix that problem. It's just whether or not you want to do it or not. No one can make that decision for any of you, naturally. You have to have that decision on your own. It won't change anything. Unless you want to change. If you do run from your life, your issues, problems, everyone's just gonna hate you even more because you ran. You chose to run away from all of your problems, all of your issues. Thought leaving behind everything would change everything. Change you, but didn't change them. They're still gonna think you're that same person because you never fixed it, because you ran. So don't run. Don't ever run. Running is not a good option at all. It just creates problems on top of problems for you once you decide to show your face again. And if you come back not ready to face those issues and you're not ready to handle all that hate, why'd you run in the first place? If you weren't prepared, why'd you run? You have to ask yourselves these questions. Back to topic though. I have been a hopeless romantic since I started dating, basically. In now relationships, juggling, never worked out, naturally. I am pansexual. I prefer what's in the heart. I honestly don't care about your looks. You can have hot abs, freaking muscles, anything like that. I don't give a fuck. If you're not a good person, I won't even give you the time of day. I don't care. And if I do fall, if I do run into obstacles, I do look at my mistakes and I recognize what I did. I acknowledge what I did and I work on it until it's no longer an issue or a mistake. And it's not easy for me to open up, so this will be the first video for everyone to see of me just talking and being myself and opening up. So naturally, yeah, if you know who I am, that's great, good. Give me a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. If this video does resonate with you or if it helps you out in any way, please leave a comment down below. And if you guys ever need someone to talk to, I will post my social medias so that way I will be in reach. I don't always answer my phone though. I do not answer calls to strangers. And to know it's from my YouTube subscribers, please say that, like, hey, I saw you on YouTube. Can I please talk to you? Now respond as soon as I see it. As soon as I see it or as soon as I can. Um, yeah. I know I say a lot. I'm still working on speaking. Like I said, I am very introverted. I doing this new thing and I hope it works out. If it doesn't, that's okay. I really just hope that I reach people and I hope this helps a lot of people if it does. I want it to help people. And if you are new to my channel, once again, welcome to April's Rants and Debations. I don't post often, but when I do post, I let everyone know that I posted, and I don't have a schedule of posting, but I am going to work on trying to post more often. It's just, like I said, I'm not used to this whole thing. Hopefully, I will get better at this, but yeah. For any of you that want a last message, I know it's hard for you to understand for some of you. And if you want to understand, that is a start of recognizing that you might have done a few things wrong in your life. And like I said, it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. It's just whether or not you want to fix it or not, whether or not you want to change it. No one can do that for you. Only thing anyone can do is give you advice and help you out. But it will not do anything unless you want it to. So naturally, if you're not ready, if you don't want it, then don't look for it. Don't do anything about it. But if you want it and you really, really want it and you know that you'll do something about it, then please take the advice. I know it's not much, but if you resonate with this, then you understand. And that is enough for you to understand. Other than that, I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you are new to this channel. And I will see you guys next time. Good night and have a wonderful day.